This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 16th-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Grimsrud. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's stopping at the 20. Trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense comes on the field first today. And this is going to be a tremendous showdown. Strength versus strength. This quarterback's having a monster year, but this is a high-powered defense, the best he's seen. Can't wait to see what happens, Kurt.
Yeah, Chris, this is going to be what you really hope to see is this quarterback who can do it all. Can he deal with the intense pressure that this defense is going to put on? And talking to the defensive coordinator this week, they feel that they can really rattle the quarterback by putting a lot of pressure on him, giving him a lot of different looks. Let's see how it plays out. Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Extending the play now. The freshman QB shows his toughness. Picks up the first down himself. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Is handed off out of the shotgun. Penn moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. And the Nittany Lions offense is on the move now.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. They try to sneak it for the first. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option and being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job with assignment football. Nowhere to go in a very short game.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Fake, looking to throw. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Back-to-back deep shots. Oh, it's dropped. A chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. So Ohio State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Single back takes the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. The Nittany Lions looking to run some tempo here.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with the 1st down. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Penn State 7, Ohio State 0.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the Nittany Lions are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. They'll run it here. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Play fake, looking to throw. And that's just a throwaway there on 3rd down. And now a 4th down play coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Looking for a man. Looking right, this one caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And we're going to throw now on first down. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. Now it's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch is made down the middle. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. He's got a man down the middle. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. To bootleg here. Bringing pressure. The pass is caught. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Caught near the goal line. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. A pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. From the shotgun, drops back. And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The extra point is good. They trail by 3 now, 10-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. It should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Looking for a gap. It's locked. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage. That'll do it for the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To the 45. And he's in the clear down side, end zone ahead. He takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT gives him a 10-point lead, 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ohio State, 7.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going?
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Able to get the ball back, but it could still be a drive killer.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The Buckeyes will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And the pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. That penalty would be a coaching point in position meetings this week. I'm sure that player is going to get an earful from the coach. Play action here on 1st down. Throws it to the right. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle right after the catch, but they'll spot the ball down at the 15. A change of direction. He's swarmed by the defense. And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll hand it off. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Here we go. 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Penn State.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, Ohio State, 7.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. They bring him down after a short gain there. High completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Buckeyes have first and 10 here. Looking to throw here. The ball is picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 43.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. It really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47.
Boy, great job up front here and getting this first down by this Penn State offense. Great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards and get those first downs.
They call the draw play here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Slides down to avoid the tackle. It's third down after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. You make the stop, but it'll be first down from the 13. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Gonna run it. It's Moffitt. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And now the running back's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Ohio State, 7.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Looking to throw it again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He finds his man. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it with ease from 56 yards away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Makes a quick grab. And he's tackled immediately, so not much of a gain on the play. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. A play action, looking to throw. A bullet, but it's incomplete, brings up 4th down. Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. We'll call for the fair catch here. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes the catch. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The returner is brought down. Gets a start on the next drive. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And that catch is hauled in.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Tackle finally made at the 37. And 1st and 10 from there. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pressure is coming. Watch some time, now lets it go. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the 1st half of play. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this 2nd half. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kurt and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
And the Nittany Lions will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Pass complete on the crosser. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down to 15. From the shotgun, handoff inside, fighting him off.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Grab near the sticks. It's Jennings. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments in half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
See if they can convert the point after. I'm going to convert the point after, but still trail by 2 touchdowns, 31-17. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, Ohio State, 17.
They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. On first down, it's play action. The freshman with a little too much air under that one. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's wide open. Look out. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. They'll try the right here. Fights through the tackle. Refuses to be stopped. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. And this guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set to some of those greats.
After the sack on first down. It's second down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Caught for the completion. Uses the spin move to get into the open. Touchdown, Penn State. This offense really clicking. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With the confidence on the line he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
38, Ohio State, 17.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. A quick throw out left, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They stop it with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. He keeps it on the design run. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the coach chooses to go for a field goal attempt here. He was successful with his last kick. This one, though, from 46 yards away. The field goal is good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Looking for a gap. It's Moffitt. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of a point. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw it deep. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised they went with play action here on third and such a long distance to gain. The defense obviously knows you're going to throw the football, so all you're doing is telling your quarterback, take your eyes off of the coverage and the line of scrimmage, and the result is a sack.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to roam. Muscles past the defender. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
Here we go. First and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. Down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Second down and goal upcoming. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And now the try here for the extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
38, Ohio State, 27.
Fields it just outside the goal line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Nittany Lions looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to...
They pressure it and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield from the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. They'll punt it from inside their own 10. He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Grab down the middle. It's Jennings. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Now they call a run. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The receiver makes the catch. It's good for first down yardage. Set up at the 26 now. Buckeyes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be 1st down. Ball handed off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And trapping and sack him back at the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And here's the return from inside the 5. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the 4th quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Oh, the ball is out. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. And this will be his 4th punt tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is brought down. Looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch and picks his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Big throw caught on the left side. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. Oh, he did not make it. A big 4th down stop, a chance to claim the lead here It's a turnover on downs. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Pounding away with the run game. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They get him down, but that first down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. And the quarterback just takes a knee. It's always a special year, but after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.